Hello everybody, my name is Crack Crusader, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and their Kraken is back. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's just get into it, you know? I don't remember what's happening. I mean, no one's keeping up with this. I'm the only one watching it, honestly. So you know what? We're just gonna give her. Process complete, my ass. Shut the fuck up. Stupid robot. What are you gonna do exactly? Nothing. Oh, Miss Zircon. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes, mommy. Warmonger, well, I mean, yeah, I've played Call of Duty.
That is a popular one.
I mean, it's not that hard of a game. Just walk around and shooting people. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna say it. GTA is for people with absolutely nothing better in their lives to do, because GTA sucks dick. Or not GTA, fucking Call of Duty. Like, God. Can't name a game more repetitive than Call of Duty. I mean, for the last, like... What do you want from me? But anyway, for the last, like... However long it's been, what has GTA just been? Run around and shoot. I don't understand what the point of getting camos is. I don't see any fun with it.
Processing center. Has to be where Ratchet and Clank are being held. And Crit.
I mean...
Phew, no alarms. Now to find a way over to that processing center.
Have any of you played, like, the new Cold War?
This is what dreams are made of. Taking the Emperor's throne.
Probably. Honestly, I mean, I would be surprised if you didn't. But Cold War sucks. Like, I mean, it's no longer even Black Ops, now just a generic Call of Duty game.
That's intruder. Allow us to control.
And what I mean by that is, you know how Modern Warfare 2019 version had its all new, like, attachment, like, ways, its new way of doing attachments. Yeah, well, Black Ops Cold War just took it. And now the games are basically one and the same. There's no difference. Now, I mean, most of the people playing Call of Duty aren't looking for differences in their game. They're just hoping that it's the exact same crap over and over and over again. Cause,
Shiny.
I mean, how many of you that play Call of Duty just constantly keep playing it, even though it's the same goddamn boring game over and over and over again? I bet you, if you watch this, you have. Like, it's so repetitive. I can't understand how you guys do it. I can't understand. I mean, sure, I played Rainbow Six Siege for, like, 2 years, and then I quit just this year, alright? But at least that game, at least Rainbow Six Siege, the operators had abilities, and the new operators would come. So then you would have something new in the game. Well, what do you get new in Call of Duty? What do you get new in Call of Duty? I'll tell you, nothing.
Almost to processing.
Except for new guns, which
really getting worse out here.
Warzone, alright? Like, Call of Duty's, like, big seller right now. It's not even that good anymore. Like, I mean, not sure if you've played, Warzone, but the new Cold War guns
security
is outshine
gate. That's new.
all of
Have to
like
improvise.
Modern Warfare. And what's the point of having Modern Warfare guns then? They're just putting it there. Like all Call of Duty did was find the like make Cold War have this better guns than the last game. And that's my thing. I think like Call of Duty when it did operators was horrible. Like Black Ops 3 isn't that bad. Like it wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible.
When do they lock the processing center?
But
Has to be another way in.
4 sucked. This is coming from someone who enjoyed 4 just because he got his first quad feed on it. 4 sucked.
Bubbles, shouldn't you be in our Dolus?
No, Bubbles can be where the hell he wants to be. God, hell if I even know anymore. But, like, what?
Man doesn't look all that sturdy.
What are you guys getting from playing Call of Duty?
Come on, guys.
What do you guys get?
Please, still be down here.
You get joy? Happiness? Like, what do you get from GTA that you can't get from another first-person shooter? Is it just the combat you're looking for? Do you just want that high-speed combat? Because if that's all you're in for, then what's the point?
Yes.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Rainbow's dead. No need to even question it. Rainbow, downhill. Easy. One of my, like...
Bro, this bounty ain't worth it. We gotta break out of here. Dude, your biceps would never fit through that.
Okay. But, like, Call of Duty. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it has such big, like, has that
There's
big of a fan
Clank.
base.
I don't see Ratchet.
I mean... Of course, I mean... You play what you want to play and you like what you like.
Where are you guys?
Not disputing that, but...
We are so lucky to have such a clever and malevolent crew.
I just think that there's, like... better games to play. Games that are... It's not as repetitive.
Incinerate your robot friend.
Rivet?
I've got you, Bolts.
But yeah, that's my Call of Duty rant. Now, of course, I've played first-person shooters since I was like 6. Alright, Call of Duty World at War, my first game.
Just send your friends that way. If you need backup,
Take care of them. And thanks.
We'll take it from here.
Sure.
You scared me. I'd let you rest, but we don't have a lot of time.
You got here quickly. Thank you.
But,
They took Ratchet
yeah.
to get through that door. Something about
I mean, like I said, you can
maximum
enjoy what you
security.
like,
We'll
and there's
catch
nothing
up to
wrong
them.
with that, but...
And, I'm
Call of
glad
Duty,
you're all right,
guys.
Clank.
You too.
This is... like, 2019 was good. I'll give it. 2019 wasn't the absolute... Like, wasn't my favorite as a Black Ops 2 kid. Actually, even Black Ops 1 I enjoyed more than Black Ops 2. Okay, I like the, like, perk system better than Black Ops 1. But... I didn't think that, like, Call of Duty just lost its flavor. It's not a like, aged wine anymore. It's just that, like, cheap wine you buy at your gas station.
And there they go.
And I don't understand. I just, like, they pump games out every year. It's lost its quality. It's lost everything that the game once had. Like, what they need to do is just settle down on a game and work hard on it instead of pumping it out for money. Now, of course, you could argue that, oh, it's Activision, but a Treyarch or Sledgehammer, whoever creates these goddamn games, should just step away. Like, this is like their biggest game franchise, I understand that. But it's so much better than what Activision made it to be. And like Destiny 2, when they lost Activision, and this is, I also played Destiny 2 until like Shadowkeep. But once it lost Activision, the game was like so much different, and for the better. Activision, like, what I'm saying is Activision just needs to like stop, can't get a hold of any more games, as they just ruin them. They just get too greedy. They see what the games can do,
We can get to Ratchet and Kit's cell through there.
and this forces you.
This is even more chaotic than Savali.
Sorry I left you behind back there, Bolts.
To
Things
like
got
keep playing the game.
complicated.
I guess not forcing you, but
There was a lot of chaos.
you know what I'm saying. Lots of us play Call of Duty, and it's like nostalgic for us to play it. But I haven't really had a whole lot of fun with the Black Ops game since like like actually Modern Warfare 2019. But isn't that the problem that 2019 Modern Warfare comes out, then Cold War comes out just a little bit later? And by a little bit later, I mean like a few months? It was at least a year, right? But
That must mean Ratchet.
that's not enough for a full game to like live its lifespan. So now you have Modern Warfare, game that's like just hit its prime basically, and you just throw it out because you got a new game, and you know your fan base is gonna keep buying for it. And they just keep repeating the process, like they're creating a new 2021 game. Hasn't been announced yet, but they said it's gonna come out, and I wouldn't even question it. I mean, honestly, it's gonna come out. I don't even need to think about it. But I just want Treyarch and whoever makes Modern Warfare go back to making
Deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
games that are making Call of Duty games that aren't just a cheap excuse to make money, basically.
Exciting! Escapees to teach a
But the other
lesson.
problem with also these video games, after a while, like Siege
I do not mean to rush you, but
was like
Ratchet and
really
Kit are
big
about to
for a
be
little bit,
moved.
and then completely died. I know why. It's because the game got really repetitive. And when they quit making more content and like stuff, that didn't help. Like, what am I trying to say? Because I'm trying to think of like what season would have been. If you played Siege, you know what I'm talking about. But there was this huge glitch where you couldn't bust through barricades. Alright? And barricades are your only way to, or like, not bust through it, but you bust through the barricade, and then it wouldn't actually be broken, and there would be no way to go through that door. So basically, you just glitch yourself out of that room. Because the game wasn't fixed. And that was when they were creating 2 operators, so they stopped making 2 operators to try fixing the game. But now they just don't have enough content to get the players playing. Like, this season is the one with Thunderbird, right? North Star, that's its name. And I played a little bit. Like, North Star, it's a cool concept, but everyone was saying she is basically what Dark's rework should have been. Because everyone was saying that Dark is useless with this whole, way he heals and stuff, which I don't disagree. Definitely not the best. I mean, having to go out of your way to heal someone, and if they don't come to you, or like a roamer. Like, let's say I'm playing Vigil, right?
You are looking worse. Hurry, tether onto their cell.
Or I'm the Doc. Well, I am probably not going to get a,
No! No!
Rivet? Clank! How did you...
I know my way around. Are you okay?
We're fine! Trying to escape! Somehow?
Anyway,
Don't worry.
So-
we'll get you out of here.
I'll try to...
you have your new season that just came out, that should have brought you all your players back, but if you looked at the
Must
player
be very
count,
worried about all of this.
Something like that.
nothing really happened.
I'll
Like,
be honest.
like, and I
Kid
like
is the
loved
robot
Siege for a long time.
Oh dear.
Not my favorite game, but I
I-
enjoyed it a lot. Like, it within my
Anyway,
top 5.
That's what's wrong.
But like, if you can't keep your game,
Someone go investigate the processing center. Now!
if you can't keep your game alive
Can't
for
lose
that
sight of their
long,
cell.
I will keep an eye on it.
and that was your entire thing, was to keep like one
Right.
game.
You fight.
For a long
I
time.
will search for a way forward.
So like, you want to have this problem with like Call of Duty, where you're just constantly spending crap tons of money. But then, if you don't do anything to switch it up, like, they were reworking maps, not even adding new maps. They added new characters, and that was the only new content they were adding. Like, you can argue that the game, like, had new, like, the reworks were basically made a new map. Which, yeah, they did. But, are you saying you wouldn't rather, like, having a new map over reworked Favela? Like, I understand they gotta keep the casual players, like, enticed too. But when, like, your big fan base comes from playing,
We cannot allow them to get taken any deeper into
like,
the prison.
competitive,
They won't.
why are you focusing on the casual mode? And, like, the Pro League players too, like, when the Goyo shield thing happened, back when they went, like, the first time Goyo got nerfed. It was a good nerf, I don't disagree. Goyo is overpowered. Don't disagree. But, just the way they did it, I think is wrong. Because I think there is way better ways of making the game good. And it's also not saying don't rework maps. What it's saying is just maybe rework two maps every year
Don't thank
and
us
have
yet. We need to power
2
down
new
these
maps,
cells,
or maybe 3 maps
which means a visit to the warden's
reworked
office.
and 1 new map.
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing? I was informed it may
'Cause,
have been.
like I said, there's just not enough content.
How exciting!
And most people have
Emperor's is that?
dropped Siege entirely. Lots of these people that did Siege for a YouTube career, like Get Blank or whatever, another guy, he's smaller, but Sir Jeppy, he's like, they're losing views. Like Sir Jeppy, like until like last month, was getting lots of
Door
views
to the back there should lead to a
because he was doing
loading
lore
platform.
videos on operators, all right? Like he had Vigil and everything. But because Siege started to die, his channel started to die, and now he's doing Valorant. Which I mean, I haven't checked on how well it's doing, but hope it's doing okay.
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Don't you worry about us.
I
We
want
got a
the
plan to
I want
get
the
us
golden
outta
bow.
here.
Mort? How did you...
Oh, got caught out a couple days ago. That's what we get for breaking curfew, eh?
You wanna go and get me that bolt? No? Okay, well, yeah, but like lots of these people who had careers that they relied on Siege for just died, or their channels didn't die. Like you can still recover, but it's very hard when you do a niche like one game to like try and make a comeback, because you're built your following on
choosing Miss Zircons.
that one game. So when it starts to die, the people that watch you because you play the game that they were playing, they stop watching you, you lose everything. That's why lots of these, like...
Now that is gonna pack a
Like,
punch!
Minecraft, I have to say, is like a safe bet, almost. Alright? Because Minecraft dies, comes back, dies, comes back. But that's because it's constantly updated. And it's a game you can literally make your own game in. Like, that game, Minecraft is unlimited. I understand that was the entire idea behind it, but, I mean...
What do you even call a group of students? A room? A bush?
It's just a game that's, like, past whatever you want to do. Or whatever they want to do, because it's just so much bigger. The game itself... I mean, what can't you do in Minecraft? You can literally, with command blocks, you can build a computer. Game Theory did a theory, or not a, yeah, I think a theory. But they showed a YouTube channel, these YouTubers, who made a literal, the original, like, it was either the original or Fire Red, but, like, the original Pokemon games in Minecraft. And you could, like, play them and everything. So just the fact that you can do that makes the game just infinitely times better and more replayable than anything. Not to mention the mods and the fan base that Minecraft has around it. Because it's a family-friendly game. You always have constantly new people coming in. And not to mention because, like, you got people like Dream, Sky Does Minecraft, like, all these are good, like, no, when I say Sky Does Minecraft, but actually, like, Dan TDM, all these, like, big Minecraft YouTubers, right? He brought in, like, my generation.
That's the warden's office.
Then you got new ones like Dream,
Be careful. That is a long way down.
what's Dream's crew, basically, and, a lot of other guys, but you see what I'm saying? Like, there is this constant YouTubers and, like, influence on this. And Dream is one of the fastest growing YouTube channels, too. So, of course, like, he's gonna get lots of reach. And he's a family-friendly creator. So there's absolutely no reason why his channel wouldn't do good, and why Minecraft wouldn't do good. I mean... to be honest, Minecraft wouldn't be where it is today without the content creators around it. Like the original people that made videos on it.
I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know. But that won't stop me from saving her.
I just...
Through that open access hatch!
Please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders.
Just stay out of my way!
I just think there's so much... like, wasted potential in lots of these games that I've mentioned so far. Like Call of Duty.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
If you had a way to create your own games, like your own like maps or whatever, to play on with your friends. Like let's say I was playing Call of Duty World, like Call of Duty Cold War, that's what it's called. And I could make my own multiplayer map on any device, like whether I was playing console, PC. If I could make my own like map to play with them on, right? So like basically like another nuke or whatever, just a different like sniper spots or whatever, different like 1v1 area. Like, don't you think that would make the game look just better? You just have more room to like do stuff. For people that are dedicated for like 1v1ing and stuff, you could have your own places made for them. You could have maps, but people can make tournament maps. Alright, like their own tournament maps. No one would have been able to play on them before. No one would know what they're expecting. So like there'd be no stress, no nothing. It'd be all just thinking on your own spot.
We have seen enough.
Until I say so.
Again, there's just so much missed opportunity in Siege. Like, if they could have got their like
VIP section.
bugs and stuff, and I understand Siege is like developing code and stuff and making stuff. Like making video games is not an easy process. It is very hard. And I understand Siege has a lot more code that goes into it than like Call of Duty. Like the bullet hole physics and everything. Like I know they had to like dumb it down more because of just how people are abusing the bullet holes basically. The spawn peaks and stuff, that wasn't even fair. But you just had like, if you're just able to keep up the same amount of content you were creating before you did this, I think Siege would be in a different spot right now. And I'm seeing people saying like Siege 2 needs to come out and it'll save it. Siege 2 would bring back a lot of people, but the whole entire idea behind Rainbow Six Siege was to have one game. One game to like keep it all together. One game so you have all your
We need to
current
return to Ratchet and Kit before it is too late.
Yeah, just have to get out of here first.
cosmetics and
The
stuff.
office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
But again, the only other problem with that is, like with Overwatch's 2, right? I'm sure you've all heard about it. But with Overwatch 2, you're getting like stuck. Stuck's not the right word.
It would appear we have new allies.
But
They're moving his cell again?
you would be able
Into
to.
maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the
Like a
depths
Siege
of
2,
prison
They
indefinitely.
did like Overwatch 2,
A
where it's gonna be
plan
free for
C,
everyone that has
perhaps.
it. Which the only problem with that though is you need to change the game. Like Overwatch 2 isn't just like Overwatch. It's a 5v5
Keep that
with
cell
new
in
maps.
sight.
Right? Wait, before I continue on. Where am I supposed to go from here? Definitely not down. Am I not supposed to be here? I am, yeah, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be there.
Return to your cell at once!
Never mind, I guess I am supposed to be down here. But, yeah, you have to bring everyone back. You have to get the game out for
Find a
free.
way back up.
Perhaps we can use that rift tether to get us up to that platform.
But the biggest problem with that then is, like I said, what are you doing to change the game?
Quickly,
Siege 2?
we must get
And
across
plus,
to the
with
maximum
Siege's dying
security
fan base, like
platform.
Overwatch died, but I feel like it still had a strong fan base. A decently strong. Like the competitive scene was good. And that's another problem Siege had. It's a competitive fan base. It didn't get that much viewers.
If we override it, maybe we can slow them down.
It really just didn't have that much for people to like enjoy.
Return to your cell, or you
And I'm not saying it's
from weight room access for death.
like, oh wait, I'm not saying there wasn't parts of about the new Siege, like Siege's game esports
We're gonna get
scene
you
that
out
you can
of
enjoy.
There has to be a way to stop your cell or
I will not allow
Just-
you to escape the Emperor's glorious punishment. My glorious punishment.
Alright, how are we gonna escape? I've tried
I just think you
everything.
need to do something
Kid,
Jurassic to
any
save
ideas?
Rainbow.
Come on, kid, say something.
And
I have no idea.
another problem with like Call of Duty will never die.
Because you
I'm aware of that. It's got too big of a fan base, and lots of these guys, like people who are playing the game,
The room is filling with gas.
I want to
Hold
say,
your breath.
I want to say that they're just playing it because like nostalgia and stuff, but at the same time, I can't just say it's just
Ratchet,
nostalgia.
Quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
I'm hitting them, don't worry.
Eagle gas protocol in effect. Increasing gas level.
I just think that there's like
It's all falling apart.
better games. Like, well, not better games, but just better things that these games could do.
I thought Kit was my friend, but she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe.
Okay, laughing gas. That is very cool.
You're not gonna make
Tether
it.
onto that rib.
But I just don't think. I think they'd be a game and survive. You have to have a huge fan base, like Call of Duty and Minecraft.
Their cell. It went outside.
I don't think they'll ever be able to get a fan base bigger and
There.
stronger
Quickly,
than Minecraft.
We must slingshot onto that
And
evacuation
I also
platform.
can't see Minecraft ever dying. But I could say the same thing for Call of Duty. I didn't think Call of Duty was bad. It hasn't. At the same time, lots of fans, I think. No. Actually, if you play Call of Duty, most of you guys aren't bored of the game. I mean, another thing that the game has to have is constant updates to change the game. And now, the Siege's updates were 4 times a year, like the big updates were 4 times a year. But with constant nerfs and stuff. But Warzone just has like infinite possibilities and like so much different stuff that could happen. Like with the gun combos you could do. And Siege is the same way with like character
Hurry
combos,
before
but
their backup arrives.
I don't think both of them are big enough to keep game franchises together. I think that, like I keep saying, the biggest thing I think with Call of Duty is that it's the go-to first-person shooter.
I'd like to avoid injury going forward.
Like, I don't know a game more like, I guess, popular to play as their like first person shooter. I mean, Rainbow Six Siege
If they
is
get
too
away,
hard,
we may lose
and at
them
this point,
entirely.
Going as fast as I can.
not
There's
worth
some
learning
troopers here who
because
really want to see them go. Great. Now they're sending in dropships too.
you got
Ratchet and
just
Clank
so
must be
much,
quite valuable.
just so far behind basically. And that's, I tried playing World of Warcraft for a little bit too, but I felt so overwhelmed from the news. Like, that game's been out for like, what, 12 years or something like that. I felt so overwhelmed when I was trying to get into it, because I'm just so far behind. There's absolutely nothing I can do to, like, speed up my process and make it quicker for myself. I am just as far behind as I can be. I'll never be able to catch up to, well, I will be able to, but it would take years of me grinding the game. And I don't think I got that dedication to like spend on it. I had a dedication for Siege to get good at it, but then I hit plat and I just, all motivation from it died. I lost it all. Because Siege, like platinum was what I was just trying to hit for like the longest time. So once I hit it, I was like, well, I'm not gonna hit diamond, and the game's going downhill. There's no constant ability. Which, yeah, I have a PC now, but I'm not gonna pay for the game again. Just PC just so I can like go try going pro, because I haven't played a first-person shooter on PC, so I got absolutely no experience on it. I played controller on console, or I guess gamepad, if that's what you want to call it. But like, it's a huge disadvantage, and I just feel like I would never be able to catch up to anyone in World of Warcraft. But
How many troopers did these guys have?
just same thing with
Too many.
too old in the game. Recoil is too damn hard to learn. Like, I'm not saying it's too damn hard. Like, I had most of my recoil controller in control. And the biggest ones, hardest ones for me were, what's it called, SMG 12 and 11, and, Japanese upgrade is, SMG, the secondary SMG they have. Get the name of it. It's the, Savannah's, Echo, that SMG. If you play Siege, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah. It's so hard to get, like, realize, like, that I'm just not gonna be able to catch up. And like I said, also again, there's just no way for you to, like, be fully on console. I mean, I know there was a Pro League scene, I don't know if there is still one, but it's not as big as the, like, PC, and that's the one everyone's looking at. Like, consoles are affordable, but PC just blows everything out of the water again. Like,
Not quite.
Only a few games on console you can really get. Were these robot escorts? What am I? I don't know. But, like, it's just such a... so hard. And Pokemon, don't even get me started, like... Last game I think I really had lots of fun with was X and Y. And the last one I really remember having, like, extraordinary, like, extreme amounts of fun was Black and White and Black and White 2. Those are the only games I remember, like, the last little bit that I was, like, really enjoying. And I call it Pokemon, it's the same thing that lots of other games suffer from, is that the game's been here for so long, like Pokemon, right? It's got so much old people and new fans, but all the old fans are getting fed up with, like, Sword and Shield. Like, what was that horrible, like, Gigantamax and Dynamax were terrible gimmicks. This Mega Evolution, like, kinda made sense. Like, that was, like, alright.
That was all of them.
Well, not sense, I guess, but was kinda
Not
cool.
quite.
But Gigantamax just seemed like a bad, like, just like a bad version of the game, honestly. Or like a joke more than anything. Because you just make the Pokemon big. Not sure every Pokemon can do it, the same as Emus, which is actually, the Emus are the worst. But, Gigantamax and Dynamax are close to being just as bad.
Not quite.
And the entire reason for that is just it's just how the games are made. And what they, like, what focus towards. And I know that Pokemon is made for children. I'm not saying it should be, like, made for, like, adults. Like, we don't need an 18+ Pokemon game. What I'm saying is we just need a difficulty meter. Something so people like me would... I played the game... I think my first game was probably... Platinum. That was the first game I ever touched a Pokemon, but the first game I really got into with it was, Soul Silver. Which, by the way, it's an amazing game, but there's no way you're playing that game because it's so damn expensive. Like, if you want to buy it at, like, these game stores or whatever, like, these retro game stores, which I can't believe you're calling DS games retro. I guess that just says how old I am. But the game's like $200. And that's crazy to me, because I bought the game
Use that crank to pull the
with
cells back
everything,
toward
like the
us.
Pokewalker and everything, I think for like 60, maybe 70. I'm not saying Pokemon's that it's like... I want to say it's peak. But that's not right either. Because I think Pokemon still has like a huge rocket to go to, and I think Pokemon Legends of Arceus and Shining Diamond and Pearl are just as strong as like Black and White were. I think they have a way to save, like, not save, but definitely bring us the old fan base to keep them playing the game. But yeah, I don't know, it's...
Someone call for backup?
I don't know what to say anymore, man. It's just lots of these old games that I've...
save. Kit,
Lots of these games
Give
I've
us a
played are
minute.
just... surprised.
we'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you. I am going back to Zavali. I never should have.
Wait! You're just gonna hide again? Now?
I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything. I am not a good partner.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
Oh, come on.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But
That is so dumb.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You're all okay? Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried.
It can't stop us that easily.
What took you all so long? Hey, I think I know how we can find the Emperor. When you're ready to take the fight to him, come talk to me.
yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today, though, I mean. Yeah, I guess I could call that a rant or a... I don't know what it was, but it was interesting. Yeah. I just hope Pokemon fixes what they're doing. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. If you enjoyed, please feel like and subscribe. And if you actually do watch this and you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments if you want me to do more, I guess, gaming commentary videos. Anyway, bye.